Hello everyone, welcome back to All the Mods 8. Episode 10, I believe? Yeah, 10. I just had to double check that myself. So, today we are moving base. In between episodes, I did go ahead and build this. It's nothing special, it's nothing fancy looking. It's literally super basic right now until I can get until I make the exchanging gadget so I can change everything up and get some nicer blocks instead of just straight up cobblestone. But we've got this main interior entrance. I'm thinking I might use a few more of these kiwi bricks because I like this black, but I want to try and break up black to something else, maybe like a grey, a nicer grey than cobble grey. We got an open second floor, and I also got a layer of stone slabs going on each of the right around the top. So I'm probably going to either put another elevator into here, we can get up there. Because I might end up putting, I have no idea. Yeah, I'll put something up there, maybe the wind generation or something like that on the top. But yeah, thinking because where we got this built now is it is fully expandable. Like if I go outside real quick, we can and like break through this wall, expand out this way, or even like have this as like a central area, and then we can have doorways coming out leading to other buildings over this way maybe, and obviously and behind us. I'm thinking of having some sort of farms or something out front. Definitely going to get into create farms and do them because they are so easy and so efficient to get done, especially a tree farm. And they just keep going and going and going and going, and you don't got to worry about it. But yeah, we have plenty of space to work with. A lot more. I was thinking doing like power generation in these form with the dynamos from thermal at some point. You have like a stack going up here, a stack going up in the other one, a stack going up the other one, and a stack going in the other one. So that will be a lot of fun. That's just going to take forever to set up. But today was moving day, so we're going to move all our chests over here. Or we just stick them on this wall or something. Maybe put some drawers on the opposite side for all the metals and bulk storage such as coal, redstone, lapis, diamonds, dirt, gravel, all that good stuff. And then we can then not have as many chests lying around. And hopefully, if we get this done relatively quickly, we can hopefully get into some refined storage. Make our lives a lot easier when it comes to crafting and storage. Hopefully. You might not. Depends. So, I'm going to start moving all my stuffs over. I don't know why I'm running over here because that waystone. But we go from our little desert temple thingamajig over to our castle area. We go from a temple to a castle. I'm gonna try something. Well, I'm gonna check if I got any ender pearls first because I want to move that telepad. If we have an ender pearl, I can make plenty. Because every time I broke it with the other pickaxe, it just broke. It didn't drop the telepad. Now I've got an all-the-modium one. Yeah, it's just breaking it. Which is weird. You'd think it wouldn't break. Ender pearl. Let's take two. Make two, and we can go place one to get to the other in the net. That's what we'll do. We'll move all our stuff, and then we'll go to we'll do that. We'll move all our stuff over, and then we will go from here, and we'll go visit the other. So it's gonna take me a little bit of time to get all our stuff shifted over. And let's just mining dimension telepad there. Does this take me to a different spot, or does it take me to the initial spot? It takes me to a different spot. Oh, it's just over here. Looks like it anyway. Yeah, see it right there on the minimap. You'd think like, I suppose it's like that because if you're playing this on a server or something, you have multiple people using it. But then, me personally, if I was hosting a server, I'd have one in like a full, in a public area where everybody can get to themselves. So what I could do is just put a waystone down in here, and then we can just teleport via waystone back and forth. So I'm going to start moving all of this scump over there, whichever way it is. That way, and move all this setup and move what's necessary and just replace what's necessary. So I will be back as soon as I am done. Right, I do believe we are back now. Everything has been moved over from that temple over here. A little bit of a janky setup over here, but until we need a more what's the word? Efficient setup that can stay as is, and we should head. Well, we're gonna head back over that way and go back to the nether. Go in nether portal. But what we'll do, grab waystone. Some of us. We'll head into the nether. We will grab our telepad, which is this out. Figure it. That we need to upgrade. Memory setting. We will go over there into the nether and head into other. Our next thing for all the modium, actually to find some vibranium can either be found in the nether in Crimson Forests or Warp Forests, which I think it's like Y level 100 thing, which is ideal if you have a jetpack. We don't have a jetpack, any sort of flight, and flight is not something that I'm going to get into. If I'm going to get into flight, probably be when I can get the Swiftboat ending game. Ring requires feathers, iron band, enough. We need some dark matter. We could probably get into this now, easy. We have blocks of diamond. We have the coal to make obvious fuel, everything. The philosopher's stone quite easy, but it's having the EMC to have in a line star. If we don't have the EMC, we'll run out. Should really bother with the elevator. Set the one nether portal. We will put a waystone down in, and something's gonna. Always dead. Oh, would you look at that? Blaze already blasting it. What do you? God, actually. Bye. in here. Other waste. Get back for the pad down. Other. But this place isn't, I would say, the most pleasant. And it spawns you in this dumb place. The underground. It spawned me in a 1x1 block. But I think it was like high level 20-ish or something. Find it in. Take it out. Add this. Bag mode. To dank. Quest. Other. Ancient soul berries. This to area. You really do need standing rope. Because this is faster than the hammer I had, but faster. Need a lot faster. We'll do the same on the other side, but we're going up. One to go down and find vibranium. But we'll use other way to get up, because we're gonna find structured by in a dimension. You'll find piglitches, and they got like 5,000 health. Piglitches aren't a... And in the temples that piglitches, it is loads. I mean loads of loot. Also, there's another dungeony type deal. Doesn't look too bad on the surface. As soon as you get down, it is just filled with indicator and evoker spawners. Just constant. And there's because of, I think it's because of apotheosis, spawn rates have changed. That spawners, like, against more entities at a time at a faster rate. So they're great to have for actual self. Deep sleep. Down. This, you get blocks of stuff in blocks of platinum, blocks of iridium, osmium. I got like nearly a stack of raw osmium. Just chilling there. We will head out a direct. Don't think found in. I think it's found. Stone layer, and it doesn't really stick out. The ore in this place. Same. But like, they're not these dimensions. Not. Go to the surface, you're constantly bombarded by blazes, skeletons. Like they're everywhere. back up and see if this 7 and just do a little bit of the boring mining stuff. Camera. If you can not, if you can find vibranium. If we don't, well, hunt camera. I don't really get any sort of nice looking stuff you get. Bricks, cracked stone bricks, polished stone, bad looking. Those gives you that's one thing with Canton Ortheos. Factoring the Burner, the Quanta, Kana, everything. Vibranium is like a green, slimy, greeny, sort of like veiny look to it. But I think once getting one of these, vibranium, one of these, charm of vibranium sight, like blaze powder, vibranium sight potion, calcinated. Stuff's all easy to make, but this only lasts for 2.5 minutes. So I don't know if it's worth doing that, because like, yeah, I only need one piece of vibranium powder, vibranium, get it. Ender powder, which ender pearl, which we have a couple of. I don't know if it's worth wasting an ender pearl to find vibranium. We're gonna need don't even need a lot of vibranium. Not even, it doesn't even give any sort of, no armor or tools or anything with it. Like, we have all the modium, and then it goes from that to the all the modium alloy stuff. Like, the only thing you need the vibranium for is to make your vibranium. But you don't even need the vibranium for it. You just chronic B you get from tell me where I get Draconic B or what? Draconic B. Yeah. I think this is the one you get with despawning. Yeah, you gotta have an obsidian nest in the end. And you need those. I think you need a dragon egg for it to flower, but like once you get an Olamodium B, it's easy to get the vibranium and the unobtainium B, because they just require the the previous one. They don't produce that fast. Just time consuming, because like to get to that, you've got to go through the whole like tree of others, like through diamond and iron and diamond and emerald, ancient debris and things like that. Why level 11? I'm not seeing any in the ceiling. That's what's said, isn't it? Vibranium ore. Oh, there's an Olamodium. Go back. Place our waystone the other. Now we can waystone it back and forth, instead of going into the nether and then out. Dark it is. Not surprised that mob spawn. These rabbit shoes are great, but we're getting back up these. It's just a joke. It's 4 times as long to get up the stairs. We will at least jump two stairs. Watch there. Watch there. Sir Anderson, the extra fishy. Why is he extra fishy? You can hear the blazer. It costs you 3 levels, but once we get the XP farm set up, it's not going to be cost. That takes me back to the temple, which I need to change. I need to set my home back over there now. We have our waystone for the nether, we have one for the other, so we don't have to bother going in one dimension to get to the other dimension. See our castles. Get wrecked. One shot. Sleep for the night. Do a set home. And then what next? Look at all this, like all this stuff I just drops. Miscellaneous chests are just chock-a-block full of stuff. I've got loads of ores to go. This needs to be sped up because these are now actually able to keep up with the. Oh, so much ore. What we can do real quick is do this. Let's start this armor off because this is not obsolete. Aluminium legs, aluminium helmet, boots, and chest. Now, wrong booto. Now we're protected. We don't need to make any new armor at all because this stuff's indestructible, it's breakable, and it is very highly enchantable. And we get some more aluminium going out. Which good, but I don't really need it as much as we did. Are you cooked up? Bread. Aluminium. So yeah, we by way of that, we only used 16 aluminium because we got some back. But next, then, we said we were going to look into. Not going to do now. We'll stick with just our chests for now, and then we can find our way into it shortly, because it's not necessary right now. Like, we've got stuff that we need to keep stored up, but like we don't have a need for the refined storage just yet. This stuff, adding bloody waypoint, I might do it. Don't need the deep dark anymore. Village can, dungeon can, these can. So actually I'm going to go ahead and go and try and find some and I will be back if I come across any. So I will see you guys shortly. So after mining for about 15-20 minutes, and I couldn't find any in that strip miney way of doing it. I may have to go and actually go out and explore some of the cave areas in there. That might be my best bet. I have no idea, but I'm sure I turn to sender. I got ambushed while I was in there. I turned around and there was ghast skeletons and wither skeletons, and like, ah! Because I was in such a small area, I was able to do that return to sender easy. Fire that gas ball right back at it. Didn't get a gas tier though. No. Got some wither skeleton fragment. Nebulous hearts. What can they be used? But yeah, you can see like I got a bunch of like blocks of ore. Or stacking 3/4 aluminium, stacking a third lead, load of nickel, load of osmium, but tin, uranium, zinc, like plenty of ores. But I think I'm gonna have to figure out the things. Where is Odium? No, there's a book for it. That? No, there is a book. Oh, vibranium. Be very close to Piglin. Deep underground in the... Look, there you go. In the nether, in the Crimson and Warp Forest, 107 to 113. Vibranium. Player mineable only, variable. I mean the destruction gap. Seismic vibrator. I don't even know what that is for mechanism. Machine uses seismic vibrations to provide information on differing layers of the world. Could be interesting too. I think this would be a good place to end. We've got our moving day, where I'm gonna try and find vibranium in between episodes. Maybe part of this castle. Maybe start smelting up some. Maybe start smelting up some of that ancient, the ancient stone. We do have a lot of it. Yeah, we have 4,000 of it, so we can smelt some of this up. Maybe exchanging gadget this cobblestone out for ancient stone instead, and add some tail into it. It's very plain right now. It is literally just a cobblestone chunk. But yeah, I'll get that sorted. I might get a farm, a basic create farm with the harvesters, the mechanical harvesters, just for potatoes, wheat, carrots, all good stuff. Maybe just potatoes and wheat, and work on making into a an automatic bread into toast. Good. As multi toast, buttered toast, toast with jam, toast, ajwa it is, avocado toast. A buttered toast gives you more saturation than avocado toast. Toast sandwich. A buttered toast, butter for them. Hot milk. All-purpose food. Okay. Hot cheese. Purpose food. Sulfur mechanism. Looking at water bottles. Croptopia gets a salt. Okay, I'll look into that. I'll look into maybe automating off the bat, and clear out some of these allium because they do my sweet in. Don't need it. Nice as it looks, I prefer having. I prefer to have tall grass than tall flowers. Because it might level out a little bit here and crop farm in there. Just because you're gonna need a lot more food. But I will, guys, in the next episode, we will either work on planting or find storage. Goodbye for now.